Well, thank you for joining us here on the Yellow Jacket Network. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Doug Kaufman, Alex Barriga, and Chad Parrish. We want to thank you for joining us here at the Mount Vernon High School Sports Complex as your Mineola Yellow Jackets take on the visiting Mount Vernon Tigers. We're going to go ahead and run through a roster for the Mineola Yellow Jackets. We're going to start off with number 2, TJ Moreland. Number 3, Jonah Fisher. Number 10, Hunter Vandover. Number 13, Andrew Stinchfield. Number 15, Jackson Holland. Number 20, Aiden Stewart. Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass. Number 23, Trey Sneed. Number 30, Connor Gibson. Number 32, Stephen Ogueri. And number 50, Jackson Anderson. Your head coach is Ryan Stedman, assisted by Dakota Heinman, Brad Gibson, John Vandover, and the man, the myth, the legend, Jalen Harper. We want to thank Creative Edge Media and Chad Parrish for putting this on, and Superintendent of Schools for Mineola ISD, Cody Mize. We've got just about a minute and 30 seconds left till game time, and we will be back in about a minute.
Hey, you don't think this has become a rivalry just considering what happened in the football field?
Well, thank you for joining us here at Mount Vernon High School. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Doug Kaufman as your Mineola Yellow Jackets take on the visiting Mount Vernon Tigers. Well, we are the visiting. Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, is up for tip-off. He gets it. Number 3, Jonah Fisher brings it down. Pass number 20, Aiden Stewart, 23, Trey Sneed.
Early. Oh. Trying to get the sharpshooter out and filling the bottom of that net early here in this game.
Number 5, Lacey.
.23, the quarterback from Mount Vernon, just took it up with some contact, a little powerful to the rim. It's going to be fun to watch him and Trey Sneed battle this down low.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher with the ball. That's going to be number 5, Lacey Garden Fisher there. He's going to pass to number 2, TJ Moreland. TJ's going to run it in and get a foul. That's going to send number 2, sophomore TJ Moreland, to the line.
Going to call number foul with a push on that drive. Oh, wide open. Spin, drop step. Man, I want to see him drop step and dunk it on somebody. He's going to.
Well, they were warming up here at the girls' halftime, and man, I sat there and watched just about every single person that's out there on that court right now dunking.
Dawson's got to do a better job of just being strong, but feel the rim whenever he's that low. Makes the first attempt. He's got to really, whenever he that tall, that athletic, gets it down low, he's got to convert that field goal attempt. Makes them both. So good job on that conversion there. Pendergrass with the rebound off a Fisher tip.
Fisher throws it up, and
Sneed with the rebound. Look at this. He kind of looked back at the old QB and smiled about it. Oh, yeah, they're going to call a push there every time. Aiden Stewart with a great aggressive defense and just got a little push there. Ooh, I thought he was leaned and with the slap pass, that was good. Steal by Trey Sneed here.
It's going to be a travel. I think they're going to call it on TJ Moreland.
That'll be all right. I thought number 11 fouled TJ there a little bit, but they get the travel, turn the ball back over. So Aiden Stewart goes out. Sneed with the slap away, but
it's going to just throw it right into the stands.
Sneed, I think he's taking this game personal, man. He's got a little love he's trying to show to him. He's just blowing that quarterback a kiss there. That's a good cut. Look at him with another steal.
23, Trey Sneed. He's going to.
Yeah, he's somewhat taken over early here in this first quarter.
Fisher's going to run it in.
And
almost an and one, but that's going to send him to the line for 2 shots.
I think these boys are feeding off of Sneed's emotion right now. He's loving it. Fisher to the line for 2 shots here.
First one is up and good. Now let me tell you something about Fisher. If you walk in that gym during volleyball season every morning about 6:30, Fisher is up there shooting. Every morning you walk into the gym, he's up there shooting free throws. So I think that's a key to how we're making all these free throws.
What are you up there doing at 6:30?
I think I'm a little over-involved sometimes.
Okay.
So I'm up there doing random things for different organizations.
Kicked it out for the corner. Long. 13 for Mineola with the rebound. I don't know why I went blank on his last name. Stedman calling in the plays here. Gives it to TJ. Mineola's kind of doing a lot of standing around. Boom!
That looked like it hurt.
He looked a little low, but they call a charge on TJ Moreland here. I thought he was finna go up and dunk it on him, but lost control of it before he took flight. Jackson Holland and Stephen Ogueri check in for Sneed and Moreland. Oh my gosh. Number 11 played the shoulder.
Give that ball to the Yellow Jackets. It's a whole different calling game for these boys versus the girls. A lot more fast pace.
Fisher's going to bring it up. Kind of slowing this tempo down offensively. Kicks it out to Holland. Fisher with the step back from the corner. Holland goes up and gets that rebound. Good job to keep it alive offensively. Fisher pointing out instructions here. Gets it to Holland. Holland with the drive and just a little too soft on that floater. Man, every time 2 takes off with the ball, I feel he walks, but
That's going to be Raph Ramsey for the Tigers.
yeah, you're not going to lob it over Pendergrass. He's got too good a boing on him. So he got the steal, and Stedman's going to call an early timeout here with 3 minutes and 47 seconds left.
Going to bring your score. Your Yellow Jackets are up 6 to the Tigers are at 2.
Thought I was going to have to help you get that out, Mosier.
It's a little warm in this gym.
Are you saying things are heating up? Maybe it'll be an offensive heat up for Mineola. Man, Mineola's kind of slowing the ball down offensively, but keeping a high pace defensively, trying to force the turnovers and really just confuse Mount Vernon. But they've got 2 points here early, and we're doing a good job of just shutting them down. I'm talking to a couple people pregame, and they think this is going to be a blowout, but we'll see. Mount Vernon's got some fight in these kids.
There goes Doug being Doug. Talking to those people pregame. That's
Yeah.
the key to our show here. Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass checks it into number 2, TJ Moreland.
Moreland back in the game.
He's going to pass it to number 15. Back to 13.
Oh, good
Gives
cut.
it to Jackson Holland. And that's going to send Holland, number 15, to the line for 2 shots.
Man, that was a good cut, and an even better find on that pass inside the lane there. And we call that an entrance pass.
Entrance pass. You're using all this fancy terminology, Doug.
Holland with the conversion on the first attempt. Nails them both. That's a good job. Hitting these free throws early here.
Going to bring your score 8-2. Your Yellow Jackets are up. Number 11's going to throw it. Number 2, TJ Moreland's going to take possession of the ball.
I want to see him pop. He gets it to Stinchfield, and he had a little extra hop in his step.
Whoever that is, they keep banging their foot on the court, and you can hear it up here.
I think that's that coach over there from Mount Vernon. Hey, so Mineola is doing a great job of just applying the full court pressure and forcing turnovers. This is 2 timeouts here in the first quarter early for Mount Vernon. They're trying to get something rolling. They haven't been able to get the ball real close to the basket, and when they do, they're not converting them. So just a testament to Mineola's the work ethic they have in the gym. Stedman does a great job of having these kids ready. He's got a successful program built. Now it's just about maintaining and getting younger kids better and building on what he's got. And this team here, they're pretty young. So a little ticky-tack foul there called on Jonah Fisher, but it's his first of the game. Number 11 for Mount Vernon's got it up top, trying to see what they can set up offensively. Oh, he almost threw that away to Pendergrass.
Pass to number 23, and he's going to get it in for the Tigers.
Well, I don't know so much if that was a pass to 23. It went through 2 defenders and deflected off of them.
That's going to be our dude that we talked a lot about in football. That's going to be number 23, Brock Miller.
Yeah, so Fisher there did a great job with a pump fake and then took it to him, and the guy he pump faked kind of fouled him from behind. So
Fisher's first shot is up and
he's
good.
3 for 3 at the line tonight. Connor Gibson checks in to give Pendergrass a little breather.
3 for 4. That brings your score to 9-4.
Oh, might have traveled. The crowd agreed with me there. Stay on the ground, Connor. Yep, Number 4 turns the ball over and then just reaches around and tries to give Connor a hug there. So that's going to bring an early 1-1 in the first quarter. That means every foul from here on out sends Mineola to the line.
That's going to be in our favor, Doug.
Man, you could really blow a game open with bonus this early.
I think this is going to be a really high-scoring game. Nah, I think it is. His first shot is up.
That slap you're talking about is every time we shoot, apparently. Stewart checks in for Holland. The only starter that's not in for Mineola right now is Pendergrass, and that's Connor that's in for him. And
he sinks it.
Smooth at the line. That's a coach's son, too, by the way. So.
Pass to number 3 from Mount Vernon. He throws in a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by number 12. Pass to 23 to 11.
Hey, these 23s down here going at it with the body. And Trey ain't backing down.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm surprised he didn't just stand there and take it. I ain't never seen Trey fall on any kind of contact, man. Yeah, I think at this point it's personal for him, and he's taking it that way. He's playing great ball game early. We've got Connor down there on 23. Ooh. Fisher takes it away, and a push on 23. Yeah, he's getting a little frustrated. They've done their job defensively and gotten his head. It's going to bring Fisher to the line for a bonus. He's sitting at 75% so far.
I think 3 and 4. 3 out of 4 shots he's made. Free throws.
Got that Mount Vernon coach in that ref's ear over there. Neller's going to come out for number 32 checking in.
It's going to be number 3, Jonah Fisher, at the line. And he sinks it.
And Kaufman boys are down there being crazy on the baseline, on the sideline.
That would be Doug's children.
Aiden's he's got to keep his feet moving and stay in front. Man, that dude is wild dribbling the ball, but
he's going to get Mineola the
Fisher
possession.
blocks that and then throws it to Sneed down court. Look at the moves, boys. Take that back up. Stewart with the backside rebound and put back.
This is incredible.
Number 12 looks young, man. He gets out here with these other bodies, and he looks like a freshman. I don't know.
It's going to give it.
Oh, he was out of bounds, yep. That's a good call by the ref there. But Sneed is on it today.
He is on fire.
Yeah. That dude is very aggressive, but a controlled aggressive defensively. Blocking out. Number 10 just checked in the game and got a rebound from Mount Vernon. Pendergrass guarding the ball handler here. They do a little switch. That's going to be a charge. Oh, it calls a block. It looked like that Mount Vernon Tiger lowered his shoulder and just kind of ran through Fisher, but they're going to call a block here. I'm not sure why they're setting up for free throws because he was driving.
I don't think they know what they're doing out there right now.
Holland's coming in for Fisher as he's got 2 fouls here in the first quarter. It's going to be a Mount Vernon ball. And the clock's still running. I think the Mount Vernon clock has initiated a mercy rule. Let's see. They're going to add some time here. Let's see how much they add. They might have told him just to start it on his whenever he drops his hand. Nope. So the clock, whatever they said, the clock did not run at all during that possession there.
I don't know what's going on here.
They should start it here. We'll see. But needless. Oh, I thought TJ was going to get it. Good dish. Holland tried to swat it, but it's a successful layup there for Mount Vernon. Gets it to Stewart. He gets a shot up. Oh. And Holland had great position, was in position for the rebound and just jumped too early.
It's going to be passed to number 2 for the Tigers.
Moreland with the man up. And number 2 just threw it out of bounds. Holland checks out and Fisher comes back in with 20 seconds left here in the first.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher's going to bring the ball down.
I thought Snead was coming to set a screen, but they're running a little too high. Oh, off his foot. We're all right. It's a turnover there on Fisher. Dribbled it off his foot. 7 seconds left. I think they're going to go with the Holland on defense, Fisher on offense type of movement, it looks like. Trying to keep him out of foul trouble. Snead goes up for that pass and just knocks it away. 2 seconds left here in the first quarter. A wide open shot, and he
misses it.
Dives it off the rim.
It's going to bring us to the second quarter. Your Yellow Jackets are up 15-6. It's been an interesting game so far.
So the game so far is really the narrative is Mineola is being hyper-aggressive, a controlled hyper-aggressive defensively and causing turnovers, causing just havoc with the Mount Vernon offense. Some of these guys, Mineola and Mount Vernon, are being, I wouldn't say rough. They're just they're banging. They're banging down low. The referees, it's a controlled bang, so it's not like they're just being, crazy down there. They're letting them get down there and fight a little bit. Body up some.
Like your 2 kids right there?
Yeah. And Trey Snead, he's definitely playing with a chip on his shoulder from the football field, bringing it here, but he's doing a great job. And these other Yellow Jackets here are feeding off of his emotion, and it's really paying dividends here. They've jumped out early, held Mount Vernon to 6 points in the first quarter. We've shot the ball well at the free throw line, which we're one more foul, we'll be at a double bonus. We haven't fouled much, so we're in 2 of the 4 fouls. We've got 2 for Fisher, and one of them was questionable, but it could have went either way, and the referee made his call. But Mount Vernon is going to get possession here in the second quarter.
We are in good standing right now. It's going to be passed to number 11, checked into number 11 for the Tigers.
There's not much movement offensively for Mount Vernon. They're just standing around and hoping they can get something going.
Gives it right to number 20, Aiden Stewart. Aiden's going to take it. Lose it, and it's going to be Mount Vernon's possession.
I think he might have stepped on that guy's foot and just kind of didn't want to roll his ankle and just fell with it, but that's...
Number 12's coming in for number 10 for the Tigers.
Man, Mineola applies some pressure defensively. That's going to be a. I thought it was going to be a push. That Mount Vernon Tiger put an elbow on his side. They're going to call a foul on Stewart there. I think that's his first.
That would be correct if the scoreboard is right.
Nope, there's 2. That's 2 on him. Good entrance pass, but TJ Moreland steals it. Does a nice job of slowing that down, realizing that they were hustling back. Oh, that was almost a nice offense. Pendergrass out high. It's going to be a foul on Pendergrass. They're taking it to him and getting these blocking fouls, and the referee down low was sitting here trying to coach Travion a little bit on leaning on people.
I don't think that's going to work very well. I think he's going to do it.
Stay on the ground. Don't foul. Don't foul.
See that number 5's hand just smack Trey in the ear?
Could have been his jaw because he just got up and grabbed it, but Pendergrass dives on that loose ball and Stedman calls a timeout. How do you text without looking at the phone, man?
Calling me out over here.
Stedman gets his timeout to retain possession and just kind of reset the offense. I guarantee you right now he's talking on a defensive term and saying, guys, we got to move our feet and quit bodying up, because every time we do it, it's a blocking foul. So that's kind of a, you coach him to be aggressive, a man aggressive defensively, but at the same time you got to understand your positioning on that. And TJ Moreland really hadn't quite got going yet.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher's going to bring it down court. Pass to number 28, Aiden Stewart. Fisher's going to pass it to Pendergrass.
That's it right
It's
there.
up and good for the Yellow Jackets.
That's a good IQ on that dribble drive. I'm not sure how that's a foul, but they're going to call a foul on Trey Sneed, and Stedman is going to battle for him. Going to bring in the bonus here. So it quickly went from Mount Vernon having 9 fouls to Mineola 4 to Mount Vernon still having 9 and Mineola having 7. All on blocking fouls. I foresee at some point the refs having to step in and just kind of talk. Stinchfield went up to block out the shooter and he slapped him away. Yep. Yeah, there's some extracurricular going on, but
Number 3, Jonah Fisher, passes to number 22 to 2.
Stinchfield's got a nice shot too. They tried to set him up for that 3-point attempt. Stedman begging for him because they're calling it so the blocking foul one way, and they were on TJ Moreland there, but he ends up getting a foul and sends him to the line for 2 shots. You think we'll hear that stomp on the floor?
Nope.
It was weak that time. I barely heard it. Got to find out where that's happening.
Well, back in middle school, it used to be the famous Coach John Vandover's boots hitting the floor. But he's sitting over there pretty calm today, wearing some tennis shoes.
TJ easily converted both of those free throw attempts. Mineola tries to bring the trap, and they get it. Dribbles it off his foot. Moreland gets it for 2 points.
He's going to throw it up, and is up and good.
Converts it.
Number 11 is going to bring it down court.
Mount Vernon's dribbling right to that no man's land, and just right there is where you want to apply that trap, and they do it. He picks it up.
Pass to number 11 to number 12. 12's going to run it in. Pass to number 5. Just body checks Trey Sneed. I don't know if the ref's going to call that or not. But
he might have had his hand on that ball, but they bail him out. Call a foul on Dawson Pendergrass. Sends number 5 to the line for 2.
It's going to be Dawson's second foul, I believe. That is correct. First shot is up and no good.
Little strong off the back of the iron there. Ogueri and Holland check in for Sneed and Moreland. Don't be fading on me, Caden.
It's been a long day. I'm missing my 2 o'clock nap time.
Oh, I understand that. Again, that second free throw attempt was long, and Ogueri with the rebound.
Jonah Fisher's going to pass to number 13 to 32 to 15. Jackson Holland with the ball.
Getting some movement here. Oh, that backside was
Back to
open.
Stinchfield, and he misses, but it's rebounded by number 32, Stephen Ogueri. I think that's going to send him to the line for 2 shots.
It's a good call. It looked like number 12. I'm not sure who they called it on. But
it is going to be number 12. Doug?
Yeah, Ogueri got that rebound and went straight up, and 12 just kind of got him on the wrist and affected that shot. Oh, flat.
This is the first one.
Got to get some arch on that free throw attempt.
Got some subs for the Mount Vernon Tigers. Number 2 coming in for number 12. Number 32, Stephen Ogueri's free throws were no good.
There's a trap zone.
Throws it to number 23, Brock Neller.
Ooh, he almost threw it away. Oh, not sure how that wasn't a foul, but Pendergrass got a little lucky there. 5's trying to take it to him. I don't understand that, man. Pendergrass wasn't even around him. It was, if there was a foul to be called, it would have been on Ogueri, but they're gonna a little targeting here.
Okay, yeah, they called it on Pendergrass. And I think number 30, Connor Gibson's coming in for number 22, Dawson Pendergrass.
I'm not sure why they let a sub just come in on before the first attempt. Normally it's after the first attempt.
We'll just keep that opinion to ourselves, but.
Oh, I guess he had already. Oh, it's a 1-and-1. There we go. I thought he was shooting the ball. Pay attention, Doug. Pay attention. We got any new locations checking in for the boys game? I'm pretty sure Georgetown's still hanging around. The Rushing family's got some relatives down there, and I'm sure Alaska's still in with the Fishers. Speaking of, Jonah's got a little
answer to one of our viewers' question. Yes, this is live streaming on YouTube. It's going to be sending it down to the line.
No, that went out of bounds there. Just Fisher caused a turnover. He's going to bring it up.
I want to give a shout out to school board member Jay McGow as he says he's watching from his recliner.
Fisher with it. An easy layup there. Watching from the recliner, man. He needs to be here in attendance.
I think me and Doug need upgraded seats to recliners.
Right? Number 11 just kind of went in there wild, begging for a foul, but player control was
15.
a little out of hand.
Jackson Holland threw it up.
Look at
Didn't
Holland.
make it. They're just
Holland.
throwing it right back at each other. They're going to get the ball. It's going to be.
Oh, hold on. 23 is dropping the elbow, man. Wow. That's kind of uncalled for, man.
They're not going to call it on him, but that's going to be a jump ball, and we're going to keep possession of the ball.
Ref's down here looking for a wet spot. I'm sure there's a little bit of one. TJ with it from deep. Oh, a little long.
Gives the ball to number 2 for the Tigers. He's going to run it down.
They need to, just me as a fan, they need to force him to go left, man. He dribbles only with his right, and when he does try to go left-handed, he turns it over. 11 trying to pay it back. Going to the line for 2 here. Getting to be a little rough out here.
A little feisty. Sinks the first one. Misses the second one.
Long and to the left.
Number 11 to 4. 4's going to throw it, and he misses it. Rebounded by number 3, Jonah Fisher. He's going to take the ball back down court. Pass to number 2, TJ Moreland. Misses the 3 again. It's rebounded by number 23, Brock Miller for the Tigers.
Oh, he got his hand on it. Holland with the
block on number 11.
No, the 11 pushed
him.
TJ, who was actually away from the ball.
It's going to send us to the line. No?
TJ saw.
Yeah, it is.
So what happened? TJ saw Jackson Holland obviously easy with the steal there, if you want to call it, and he ducked, and number 11 just kind of pushed him. And with the ref right there, you can't really get away with that one.
With it.
TJ's been a little long on his three-point attempts, but it's been money here at the line, so maybe this filling the bottom of the net can warm him up a little bit. The dude at any given moment can go lights out shooting, so.
Just going to flip that switch.
But, you know, he hasn't converted on a three-point attempt, and he's still got 7 points. He's driving, hitting them at the free throw line, so.
Shots were up and good.
2.5, 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and an easy turnover there. Mineola gets possession back with 2:19 left, leading by 16 points.
I guess the game's getting heated enough. We need to stand here.
Well, I'm old, man. These seats kind of wear my back out. Oh, with the oop.
He saves the ball past the number 2, TJ Moreland. He sinks that 3 for the Yellow Jackets.
Finally gets that shot behind the arc to fall.
Maybe that was that switch he just flipped on.
Yeah.
Find out. He
got his hands on it here.
Number 12.
So he can't dribble.
We're going to get possession of the ball. It's going to be past number 3, Jonah Fisher. He's going to take it down court.
Oh, I thought he was.
But he's going to draw it, and they're going to send number 3, Jonah Fisher, to the line.
Hey, Jonah, every pregame I've watched last year and this year comes up from that left side in 2 hands, and I thought he was fixing to give it an attempt.
Sinks the first one.
Rips the net. Neller checks out for number 32.
Sinks the second one. Mount Vernon with the ball. It's going to be pass number 10. Number 2, TJ Moreland smacks it out of his hands, takes it down to the goal, and scores. It's going to bring your score.
Lost it. TJ steals it again. Oh! Golly.
And the Yellow Jackets are going to keep possession of that ball. Number 3, Jonah
With
Fisher's
a
going to take it down court and get it.
With the Euro step, man. Mount Vernon needs to kind of slow down and regroup.
Trey Sneed smacked it out of bounds, but that's going to keep Mount Vernon has possession of the ball.
So this Mineola defense, the Mount Vernon offense is playing right into what they want to happen. They're just causing chaos and turnovers lead to 2 points.
Very true. A good point there, Doug. Mount Vernon has the ball. They're going to take it down court.
You know, there was a minute 20 left, and we were up 16. It's now a 25-point lead.
He's running that clock down, seems to be. 5.
Oh, they're in the
sticky
corner for the
situation.
trap. Yep,
He's
throws
gonna
it
pass
away.
Right to number 2, TJ Moreland. Number 2 is going to take it down
Kick
court.
it out to Jonah.
Pass to number 3. Sinks the 3.
Money. That's a nice dribble and kick there by Mr. Moreland.
That's going to give the ball back to Mount Vernon.
Sneed's loving this, man. He's got a big old smile on his face.
It's like a kid on Christmas Day.
Mount Vernon just kind of slow it down. Let's try not to throw it away. Ooh, good entrance pass.
That shot is up and good by number 5 for the Tigers.
2-1 from half court.
And he barely missed it. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Doug Kaufman, Alex Barriga, and Chad Parrish.
What just happened?
I don't know what happened there, but
Everybody's pointing to number 5. I don't know if he walked by and hit somebody, or I think he walked by and gave somebody an elbow.
all righty, we will be back after halftime. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Doug Kaufman, Alex Barriga, and Chad Parrish.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mount Vernon High School Sports Complex on the campus of Mount Vernon High School. We want to thank our sponsors, Chad Parrish with Creative Edge Media, and our new graphics guy, Alex Barriga. It is about game time. 5 seconds till game time. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Doug Kaufman, Alex Barriga, and Chad Parrish.
Yeah, Mineola's come out and done exactly what they wanted to do, establish dominance.
They're just over there having a great time. Number 11's got the ball. Gonna be just gonna keep it and run the ball down.
I'm telling you, they need to force number 2 to his left because he is not comfortable that way.
Number 11's gonna try and run it in. Back pass to number 2. That three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 23, Trey Sneed. Trey Sneed and Miller are gonna battle it out again.
I went down there and told Sneed he was getting worked on that defensive side by number 23. Maybe we're seeing here. Just don't get caught up in them trying to look at him. Just leaning on him.
Throws the ball in. Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass with the score.
Oh, Moreland almost got in on that. Don't be careful with that body. Whoop.
Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass.
Pendergrass with the interception.
Passed it to number 2, TJ Moore. TJ's going to go get it. Oh.
He's going to call it on the floor. Looked like that. I mean,
that looked like an and one to me.
Yeah.
I'm no basketball official, but it sure did look like that.
Did 11 just foul out? Wow. Number 11 from Mount Vernon just fouled out to begin the second half.
We only have 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third quarter. That's early to foul out, Doug.
Oh.
Pass to number 2. Let's see if that light switch is still on. And it is up and good for that three-point shot by number 2, TJ Moreland.
Yep, that backside corner, man. He's a ace in the hole right there.
You've got to have an ace in the hole. Passed out of bounds. That's going to be Mineola's possession.
Looks like not much has changed for Mount Vernon offensively after coming out of halftime.
He's getting himself together there.
Well, I guess the referee told him he needed to tuck in his shirt.
Jonah Fisher, number 3, is bringing it down.
Oh.
He's going to pass to number 22, Dawson Pendergrass, and Pendergrass is up and good and sinks it.
Man, I've been begging for him to dunk one, and that would have been perfect.
Pass to number 2. He's going to bring it down court for the Tigers. He's going to run it up to number 32. 32, shot is up and good. Number 3, Jonah Fisher, is going to bring that ball back down to the Yellow Jackets. Intercepted by number 23, Brock Miller, but they're going to call.
Throw it away and go foul is what Stewart did. Just being aggressive.
It was getting going a little fast there, Doug.
They call it on Trey Sneed? Wow. Okay.
Didn't look like that to me, but.
Oh.
Number 2 is going to take it down court, pass to number 32. He's going to get a travel, and that shot's going to be no good.
Yeah, he took about 3 or 4 steps there. He thought he was too close. He didn't have to dribble, but he just took off running with it.
Fisher's got the ball. Bring it down court. Pass to number 2, TJ Moreland.
Ooh.
Then passed it right to number 23's hands. Brock Miller with the ball. He's going to bring it all the way down court, and he's going to score. It's going to bring your score of 45-16. Your Yellow Jackets are still up. Pass to number 2, TJ Moreland. Number 3, Jonah Fisher. He's going to run it in. He's going to score it.
That's a good play-by-play there, Mosier.
23 right in the hands of number 22. Pendergrass is going to run it down. Bring it up.
How's that not a block or
it.
something? Wow.
It's going to be intercepted. That was definitely out of bounds, and that's going to be Mineola's possession.
Holland and Aguirre are going to check in.
Going to give TJ and Trey a break. (22) Pendergrass to 3 Fisher. They've got a little smirk on their face. I don't know what's about to happen. Pass to number 13, back to 22. Back to Jackson Holland, to Fisher. And Fisher misses it. Rebounded by number 32 for the Tigers. He's going to bring it down past to number 23, Brock Miller. Brock's going to pass it to number 2. Back to 23, Neller. He's going to take it for the 3. Nice shot. He sinks that 3-point shot. 22 checks it into number 3, Jonah Fisher.
Neller may try to take over this game offensively, which I think is way too little too late.
Pass to number 13, Andrew Stinchfield. Back to 3, Fisher. Fisher's going to pass it to number 22.
You better get rid of it. It's going to be a 5-second call.
They're going to call that a jump ball, and Mineola's going to keep possession.
Moreland's fixing to check back in here for Fisher.
Pass to number 32, Stephen O'Guarry. It's going to be a... I thought they were going to call a jump ball on that, but guess not. Number 5 for the Tigers. Going to bring it down. Pass to number 2. Right to 12. Pass it back and forth. 4 takes the shot, misses.
With the fadeaway.
And Pendergrass saves the ball. Gives it to number 15, Jackson Holland. Back to number 2, TJ Moreland. Number 13.
Yeah, Stinchfield's got a shot on him too, so.
Sinks that 3-point shot.
Something just got louder here. I think your jacket may have hit that. Are we good now?
I don't know what it was.
I'm pretty sure your jacket.
Our headphones were up a little, so that may be the.
But in the meantime, Pendergrass got it and took it right to the hole for an opportunity for an and one. But he got a little emotional there after that made shot. Referee's trying to get him to calm down, but man, you just got to love a fire.
That's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna tell you. Number 22, Dawson Pendergrass sinks that shot.
Makes the and one.
Number 3 with the ball. He's going to pass it to number 10. 10 decides to run it in and misses and throws it right outside.
They're going to call a foul on Holland on the reach. Been a pretty clean game here in the second half. Got some subs from Mineola looking to check in.
Going to be Connor Gibson, number 30, and number 3, Jonah Fisher's going to be coming in. Don't know who they're subbing in for.
Yeah, Stedman's over there speaking with a referee about something.
It's going to be coming in for number 13 and number 22. Give Pendergrass a break.
And Pendergrass skips off the floor.
Number 10 with the ball is going to take it.
Ooh.
Pass to number 4.
Connor
shot. Connor's low.
Yeah, he got the ball, but got him with his body also on the block out. It's going to send number 4 to the line for 2.
Doug's eating his Reese's. Shot is up and good.
Number 4 makes them both here, and Aguirre takes it out and gives it to Fisher, who kicks it up to Holland.
Holland's going to take it to number 2, TJ Moreland, for the three-point shot. He misses it, but it's rebounded by number 5 for the Tigers. Tigers going to take it to number 3. He's going to throw it right out of bounds. And I guess it tipped off.
Yeah, Fisher got both his hands up. I got to talk to Holland. He jumps as soon as that ball hits the rim. We got to time that better. 12 just takes it to the top and hits it. Going to get a timeout from Stedman.
It's going to bring your score 53-24 in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. We're going to want to thank our sponsors, Creative Edge Media, and Superintendent of Schools, Cody Mize. Doug's trying to sneak a drink here. So,
hey,
going to throw up some of the keys to the game here for Mount Vernon. A score on a fast break, take care of the ball, and don't give up easy shots. And for your Yellow Jackets, no bad shots, time of possession, and we need to keep scoring for your Yellow Jackets. We're getting high tech over here.
Did you come up with these?
I think Mr. Barriga came up with
Okay.
those. You know I ain't that good.
Stedman was talking about earlier, we're just now hearing that the score, they had it wrong at the scores table.
Well, we got it fixed. That's going to be 53-24. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in this ball game. Number 3, senior Jonah Fisher is going to bring it down court. Pass to number 15, Jackson Holland. On to number 30, Connor Gibson. Connor's going to pass it to Jonah.
He thought about it.
Fisher's going to take it in.
Oh.
And he doesn't get it. Mount Vernon takes possession of the ball. Number 3 is going to bring it down for Mount Vernon. Pass to number 10 to 4.
Aguirre does a great job of cutting that baseline off on the defensive end. Ooh.
Rebounded by number 15, Jackson Holland. Pass to number 3. Fisher's going to take it down court.
Fixing to have a new Tiger check in. I hadn't been in yet.
Jonah Fisher's running the clock down. Pass to number 2, TJ Moreland. He's going to take it in for the shot. Pass to number 32. Stephen Aguirre is going to make that shot.
Man, that was a great pass and vision by TJ on that dribble drive.
It's going to be junior number 32, Stephen Aguirre's first shot of the game. Pass to number 12. 12's going to tip it. Connor just tips it right out. And it's going to be Mineola's ball possession.
Yep, throws it away. Number 12 needs to realize whenever Connor Gibson is standing in front of you, you give up almost a foot. I wouldn't try to shoot it over him.
Number 3, Jonah Fisher's going to take it down court. Pass to number 2, TJ Moreland. TJ's going to run it up, and he's going to call it.
Man, they as soon as, let me tell you something about TJ. His game will translate well if he gets the opportunity at the next level. As soon as he hears that whistle, he shoots it, and he's made them both.
Number 3.
You get into the college ranks, that's going to be an and one. So
number 2 for the Tigers is bringing it down. Pass to number 32, but comes right out of his hands, and that's going to go to Mineola.
Something you see, that kid's probably a football athlete, number 2 is. And he's just, his brain is a little too quick, and his feet are a little too quick for what's happening. He's gets good looks, but he seems to throw it away every time he makes a pass. TJ wide open.
Misses it.
Short.
Number 32 passes to 12 for the Tigers. Trey's going to get in there and try and get it out of him. Connor Gibson takes possession of the ball. Number 2, TJ Moreland's going to take it down court. He's going to run it up and shoot, and is up and good for the Yellow Jackets.
I like to call that shot wet, is what we call that. Just hits the bottom of the net. Come
Number
in
2
with
to
a
12.
Trap. Oh, that's where I need to see a dunk. Oh, he tries it.
Does a flip over there, and outside lane.
Man, that's not bad for about a 5'11" dude. He went up for it.
That'd be like me out there trying to dunk.
He looks a little better than that, though.
Yeah, he's got some more perfection to it.
We're riding it down with 2 seconds. Fisher shoots it. Oh,
It's up and no good. At the bottom of the third. At the end of the third, your Yellow Jackets are up 57-24. Man, that was kind of a funny deal there. He went over there and flipped around over there.
well, these his teammates come up as the quarter ended. His teammates come up to him, and we're showing him some love and just smiling at him. And Stedman went over and was like, "Hey, man, I don't need you hurt. I need you to just make an easy layup." 2
Well,
points.
Doug, my time here is done. I will be headed back to Mineola with the Lady Jackets, so thank you for joining us. And continue to join us with Doug Kaufman.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
about to say, we ain't all leaving. That's just you, man.
We'll see you next week in Mineola as the Yellow Jackets take on Harmony.
You be safe, brother.
You want your headset back?
Yeah. You don't have corona, do you? Check, check. We good to go? All right, this is Doug Kaufman running the one-man show going into the fourth quarter. Mineola leads at 57-24 here. And really, as the score indicates, it has not been close. Mineola has dominated from the time that Mr. Pendergrass won that opening tip. I think they're over here. Pendergrass is telling this ref he's going to try a dunk here in the fourth quarter, so be ready for it. Mount Vernon starts with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Twelve looks to drive it and kicks it to 5. It's a good little backside pass there for an easy 2 points. Fisher gets it. Oh, looked for that entrance pass to Sneed, but 32 came across the lane for just a little knockaway to reset this defensive set for Mount Vernon. Inbounds at the Pendergrass. They're going to just set up the offense here. Kind of see this being a drawn-out, time-consuming fourth quarter for Mineola. Gets it into Sneed. He looks at it. Hunter shoots it and just misses it, but Pendergrass with the rebound and put back for 2 points. Uh-oh, Pendergrass gets it. Oh! He went up for it, and 12 just came through his body, but he converted on the 2 points. Sorry if that was a little loud on the broadcast. I've been begging for that kid away from playing in the game to dunk one on it while I'm in attendance, and he thought about it right there. It's a chance. He's been perfect at the line, I believe, so far, so there's a chance for an and one opportunity. A little long, but Aiden Stewart with the rebound, who kicks it back to Pendergrass, who gives it to Hunter Vandover, who's new in the game. Turns the ball over there. Number 12 comes away with it. Fisher steals it and immediately gets fouled by number 12 for Mount Vernon. One more foul, and that's going to put them in the bonus here. Well, there. Yeah, one more. Okay, I thought they were moving to the line. They give it to Pendergrass for an easy 2 points. They got Sneed's kind of chatting it up with these guys and kind of got their mind out of it. And they left Pendergrass wide open. A blocking foul there. Sneed just kind of stepped up to stop him and got him with the body. Number 5 to the line for 2 shots. Converts on the first one, and number 23 and number 10 for Mount Vernon are going to check in. I won't be able to call these Mount Vernon players by names due to Caden having that Mount Vernon roster. And he converts both of them, so good job at that free throw shooting. Mineola again leads at 63-28 with 6 minutes left. Getting Hunter Vandover involved, and he pops it from the top of the key. They're trying to get the young man some quality minutes here late in the game with an easy lead. Fisher's bringing it up. Looking for the drive, and they're going to call a blocking foul. It's going to send him to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Again, the story behind this game, Mineola's going to come out of this feeling real good about it, doing to most of these kids on the football field are up here playing. You got your quarterback, both your running backs, wide receivers, some cornerbacks out here, so they're loving this opportunity of revenge. And Fisher sinks them both, so that brings it 68-28, just under 6 to go. This game has taken a turn as far as it was pretty controlled, aggressive early on, but now it's kind of chilled out, just kind of eating some clock and trying to get points out of each possession. Vandover's calling for it in the corner. Kicks it to Pendergrass. Over to Fisher. Drives easily by him with a fadeaway. Didn't get it, but Sneed takes. Sneed got the rebound, and there was a foul called, but before the foul, there was a timeout by the Mineola coaching staff. A little talking back and forth here, and our players are just pointing up to the scoreboard. A 40-point game. And Coach Gibson here is trying to get these referees to quit them talking because there's really no need in it. So what's going to happen, Mineola's going to, it was a full timeout called, so they just kind of did that to retain possession. They're going to go back out on the court and reset up underneath the goal here for an inbounds play. Buzzer went off. Oh, they were letting us know the timeout's over. Oh. Uh-oh. He's trying to pump up the crowd here. Might be in his head a little bit. Got it. This is where you kind of find out your character. Miss Trey's mama's over here getting involved with it too. Aguirre sinks the first one. You know, Mineola does a real good out-of-bounds play, and it seems like every time whoever's in that position is open on that backside. Aguirre sinks both of them. to push the score to 70 points. Gets number 4 in the corner, wide open for a three-point, and just a little short. And Connor Gibson with a rebound here. Did a great job of blocking out. And Hunter Vandover's going to bring it up and kick it back to Gibson, who shoots it. Oh, just off the rim. And Mineola has taken out every starter here. I think they're just trying to protect them and get some good minutes here, district minutes for these guys. Vandover pokes it away, and Oguere comes up with a steal and gives it back to him. Jackson Holland with it on the wing. Gives it to Stinchfield up top, who kicks it right back to him. You still out here. Yeah, that's a travel. He kind of hopped and rotated. Still out here on this court for Mineola. You've got some quality basketball players out here. People, you know, you've got a couple posts that can really bring it out to the three-point line and shoot it. And then you've got the young Vandover who can shoot it from beyond the arc too, and then Stinchfield as well. And Jackson Holland can go either way, go down there and post up or stay out here at the wing. So got to do a better job of blocking out that backside. Connor does a great job of shutting off the baseline drive. Vandover gets it from Oguere, who passes it to Holland, takes it up. Kind of want to stay away from them kind of fouls when a guy's going up for a layup or a dunk and you kind of undercut him. That usually gets pretty ugly. But Holland quickly popped up. He's got a chance to convert the and one here. And he misses that free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes left here in the game. 15 from Mount Vernon. That was a pretty shot by him. He hadn't played many minutes, so I don't know if he's a young player or what, but they put him in late, and he drops a three-pointer on him. And Jackson Anderson gets up off the bench to come into the game. Oh. That was a great entrance pass by Gibson, who just went off of Holland's hands and ended up in Oguere's that was able to get that foul called. So it's going to bring him to the line for 2 points. And the Colorado football commit checks into the game for the first time this evening, or this afternoon. Mr. Anderson. And Connor Gibson goes to have a seat. One thing I love about that boy, man, it don't matter. He's coming in with a smile and he's having fun. He's making the most of his senior year here with Mineola. 15 again, gets an opportunity, and Anderson comes down with the rebound. Vandover kicks it out to Holland. Gets it over to Stinchfield. Oguere in the corner, back to Vandover. See what Mineola is trying to get an open shot here. Oh. I thought he was going to shoot, and so did Jackson Anderson. He had great positioning for a rebound there. Mineola's just kind of eating this clock up. Holland was, yep. Holland was looking to feed Anderson and just kind of went off his, and then beats it out of bounds. I don't think Jackson was ready for that pass. Kind of went off his body and Mount Vernon came away with it, but Jackson hustled down floor and beat it off the wall. Quickly inbound and shot by number 12 that successfully hits that three-pointer. Stinchfield thought about answering but chose otherwise. Will he do it here? Nope. Jackson's, no. We're coming up on a minute here left in the game. I think these boys are trying to get in. There you go. Trying to get him the ball. Oh, with the assist, a rebound and an assist for Jackson Anderson quickly into this game. I don't know if it's our team or the fans begging for the shot, but 15 puts it up. Jackson Anderson with another rebound here. Let's see if they can't get him 2 points on the board. A little mismatch. They got 15, who's short wing player down there guarding him. Stedman calls off the dogs here and tells them to just hold it. So Hunter Vandover's going to sit there and just dribble the clock out as Mineola's going to cruise to a district victory, 73-34. And walk away of Mount Vernon, Texas victorious. Going to improve their district record. I'm pretty sure they're sitting at the number 1 seed to this point. And that's the ball game. Thank you for joining us on this live stream here from Mount Vernon as your Mineola Yellow Jackets with an easy district win, 73-34. Thank you, and we will see you sometime this week. Y'all have a good one. Friday, I believe.